osoto. This trick is, and this hand and this hand. Here. One, he block it, lean. 1, 2. They can make 1, lean, and second time. So this is osoto tosh, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Lean this hand and this. This is how I'm going to do this. First, I put front and shoulder front of me. This hand and this hand. And okay, and second time, you bend and move. Yeah? Look at it. I do this, I twist, you see, I pull him. Pull him. It means this, naturally, if I pull him front and back, he has more balance on feet. Not too much on side. You see? And then I move side. The reason why I move side is, see this, I do this, I'm here. And now if I push him back, he can step back and throw me. You see, this is very common, but well, this is very well. This is also tosh, he move back, remember, and throw. Yeah? This is very common. But if I move side, and he moves, he falls. Okay? You see? Okay, so we're together. Directly here, I have a problem. I do this. So what I do, I pull him, but I pull him more body. This side. See, it's more body pull. But this motion, before I do it, I put his elbow to me. It means he's pushing my body. You see what's happening? If I put here, I can move here. You see me? You see? And then, okay? Okay? Then pause and roll.
Take you down here.
You see that? This is version of Sume otosh. And you using it, this action, this motion. If I pull here, if I pull back, I go there and do it. Yeah? This. If you don't do this, you can have partner. You see? Pull and this. Now stretch it. And important is, move side and put hand here. Don't be front of partner. If I have front of partner and you get your head and put to me, I can choke you. You see, I can choke you because there's no point to choke me, then because I am locked to you. You see? This is why I must be side. Because I choke partner as this motion. You see? Yeah? You see? I do. One, move and side. Repeat here. You see? And if you can throw partner, you can pivot more here and pull him down, and when he's falling, lose his hand. Because in sport judo, you can choke and throw. See, but it's not a variation. So this is system. Up. Okay, so you can choke this side because this hand is choking. This hand is choking. It's not only lucky. If I'm here and he pull me, you see, I can't choke him because I can't move. Here. Okay, if you can throw him down, you pull him, and now before he's falling, be sure you use his hand. Because he's only falling, but in sport, if you do it, the hands are kumake. The people are really scared. Okay, so we can
Okay.
him here. Yeah.
Can you do it again, please? And I'll get the whole one.
Let's come here and get in here. I can maybe efficient instead of doing it. You don't need grab hand. Because there is extra motion. I do this, side, and now pull him and make this motion here. And when he's falling, I lose this hand.
So, is it legal to choke and throw?
This is not choke. This is not, one hand is not choke, it's not choke.
One hand is not a choke.
This is not choke. You see? You see? So I can hold him even here. I don't need to maybe hold him here. I can hold him this side, pull him down, and before he falls, move this hand.
So if you let go before I fall with it.
Yeah. Okay. Because if you hold him, it's...
But he's going to fall for you because you've got him in a choke.
Like that, okay, yeah. this motion. This is choke, throw. Okay? Okay? Yeah, very cool. Okay? Then?
Kosoto, oochi.
Yes, Kosoto, you escape, perpendicular like you here, and right hand perpendicular, I can do it. And oochi, and choice. Okay?
So the gakki.
Yeah, got it. Okay? You think, yeah. Do what you can do, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Because they don't want them.
Toes on the mat.
You see?
Sure,
They go up.
I transfer. Make it down.
sure.
You see?
Ah.
Same concept.
So use this
I like
one.
that.
This is
Yeah.
Because you know it is the best difference. Yes, very good, but pressure, not many people can do. But still, it's crazy. You can bend it.
Yeah, big bench.
You see?
Half your guy.
So you pull him this side,
You're gonna
and then he stand up.
What are you gonna
You see what I do? I go on this knee.
Yeah.
You see this side? You see this side, he stands up.
You know what the jujitsu guys are, I do my sasai that way a lot.
Yeah, you know.
So it works. And they're real defensive. I'll do that, pull down.
Yes,
And then when they come
yeah,
up.
exactly. Sometimes you do maybe exercise, yeah. You use that escaping, the next time you use it with.
Okay.
Because
Everything's tight.
I can even do this side, but rather most I don't do much. I do the best way if I push you.
Don't like that you balance on.
Sometimes I like to do this one right here.
Yeah. If I do this side,
Here,
yeah.
his over, like here, and then try to hit it.
It's like osoto, that combination we do.
Good.
Start doing osoto.
Okay, so let's say we throw partner, the regular way, I throw him down. But end up here, to the side. So go to knee, like this hand, this knee and this. This knee is behind, so you can pull me here because this knee prevent me to be thrown. This knee. Okay? And I hold him here. You know, classically, Yoko gatame is holding here, but it's actually his leg against my hand. So do the side and block him here. And by this motion you throw pat. You see? So when you throw pat, there you are, end up him here. Just collapse knee here, this hand, this knee, and this. Okay, so try it, yeah? This is variation of. So here, knee, hand, knee, and ragim here. You see, so you have a big chance, you know, he can roll me because the leg is behind me. If I will be here, he can roll me. You see? If I out on here. If he move me, I'll over here. He cannot use power leg because I don't block his leg. Use power body because I am on his waist. So this, if he bend or something, this part doesn't bend. You hold it. And you rag him here. You see this motion here. Then we do juji gatame from it. So when I do juji, I move over and change side. It's like it's parallel, this motion. And sit on my heel and do juji. Okay, this motion here. Okay, I do it. If people hold himself, I go back and move here. You see? So yeah, maybe you can try two partner. I'm this knee, this hand. Okay, so here, this side. If I do juji, I go over. You know, this time parallelism sit on here. He hold himself. If he hold himself, I go back. Put hand here. You see, so he can pull me because this guy will pull me here. But I'm here. He can pull me because hand is here. I move here. It's like here. I am here. Okay, so try, yeah? Yeah.
You can do it in butterfly, you can do it in closed guard or whatever, but you know, we do a lot of stuff where you're, you know, attacking this, and you can start, you know, trying to work the arm bar. Then a lot of times they'll bend it out, and you'll start working over it, and you know, work your other stuff. But like the sweep that I like from here is sort of similar, but it's higher up on the shoulder. I want to make sure that I'm here, and what's important about it is that I keep his shoulder below his head, and this arm is in here. So I'm just holding here at this point. Now he can start trying to straighten his arm and get his arm out, but you'll start bringing it out forward. Because if I give you a little space, you'll turn your elbow in, you'll turn it, you'll sort of limp arm out this way, just like if I was going for the arm bar, how you would limp it out. That's why I stay up higher and I'm up here. And I'll even work to where I'm trying to stretch him out. But this hand here starts lifting him up, and I'll sweep here, boom. Then you can start trying to transition straight into whatever, but it's really about the sweep. But you'll play with it. I can get the grip, but if I let him get his posture where he's up here, I'm never gonna sweep. I've got to get this down here, where his shoulder's a lot below. And then once I lift him up, then I can just keep.
So you can hit a butterfly sweep, whatever sort of.
If you're
You get the
butterfly-
hooks in, you know what I mean, whatever.
Yeah, if you have your
right?
hooks in, it's fine. You can have the one hook in, like an elevator sweep. You can set it up from here, being here, work one in. So a lot of times they are going to try to base this leg up. It's like I'm in here, so you do your, elevator sweep, come up. But yeah, if you just want to start in butterfly, if you're just playing, you're just playing here, you come here, and I'll roll back, just like a butterfly, and then you start kicking over to the side. But try to
Move
plan.
your head this way and step over with that leg. Move your head here so you can bring your leg over.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
He's just gonna go, because that's honestly the direction I need him to move.
You couldn't lift the one leg up?
If he lifts anything, he's getting flipped over. The only way he's not getting flipped over is by sitting back on his haunches, But I'm going to draw him to me. He's not going to be able to sit on his haunches enough. I mean, some people will, right?
And if you notice how much space he made, he got the arm.
Yeah, once I get it
He's
here,
just making space right here.
I'll be back here. This is where I want to be. So it's very open,
Now it's hard for me to get back on my haunches though, right?
Yeah, that's the goal. I'm stretching you out here.
And if he swings this foot in, he's got that butterfly.
I can swing this in, but I don't even really need to if I can just start.
Okay.
Working.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Brazilian judoka. But I can't ever hit it live, Same side, come down, over.
And that's a variation of a loop choke.
It's a variation of a loop choke, right?
It's this, essentially the variation of a loop choke, because you've got this, and then there's something, pressing down. But it's just your leg on the back
It's
side.
the leg on the back side of the head.
Yeah, I like a Peruvian necktie or something.
Take control, like we did last time, okay? For example, or we can maybe osoto, I'm here, okay, so I will be maybe Yoko gatame. Okay, now let's say partner is turned to me, because why he turned to me? Because if I have contact here, he can turn to me, But if I don't have contact, he can turn to me. So I escape here and come here, this side. Okay? This is pretty weak hold, gatame. Okay, so when he turn away, because he can put here and make gatame. Gatame. This is the knife pull him back. Pull him back to the side. Hold him here. Now he can't roll me away because I am close to him, you see? Yeah, you see this point. You see this motion. Let's say this, now, he turned back. I did mistakes. So I turn here, take his head and make gatame, this side. I can have hand here, it's fine. You see, if I have here, this gatame. Okay, let's say this, he turn back, so I turn, he go to knee, like him, and like his head here. You see, all the time, this one motion, you see, I change hold. Okay, now he turn, he cannot turn here because I hold him here, but he can turn opposite side. So I turn here, and make the gatame back. Okay, this side. You see? Yeah. If I have contact, he can turn to me, but if I give him chance, he wrong to me. I make traditional gatame. I come to him. Important to him are this side, because he can't reach me. And let's say somehow he pull my leg because I have a mistake. I am here. He pull my leg. So I do this and make that gatame technique. Okay, gatame here. Okay. So this is like try work with this. There's one motion, and all time have contact. If you have contact, partner cannot do anything. But you see, if I give him chance, for example, you know, if I have him here, he can turn to me. Okay, so this is why I cannot do it. So if it does this side, I must turn front. This motion, I get him back. You see me? If I am here, I try fight him. It doesn't work. You see this? He does this side. So I must immediately use this leg and try here, and now make makura kesekata. You see? So maybe we can try. Maybe we do kesekatame, and somehow partner. I'm not in arpit. He does this side. Okay, he's scared here because I'm not in arpit. If I'm in arpit, he can't do it. He can't do it. But somehow if I do this, and now, you know what I must do? I must use this leg and drive it front. And make makura kesekata. Okay, then you hold. Okay? You can try, okay? Yeah. You strong kick again. So what you need to do?
I thought makura kesa was with the underhook on the far side.
Yes, yes. You mean this hand?
Like under this arm, so your arm is back.
Yes,
That's Kazura. That's Kazura.
This is, no, makura is spirit. This is
That's
makura
makura.
kesekata.
Makura.
Makura. This is
What's the name of the
kesekatame.
Kazura.
Kazura.
Kuzura kesekata.
Kazura. Okay.
Kuzura is this thing.
Literally always said
This
that.
is, but this is sometimes I got get in. Don't worry. Drive this leg and drive it front and tap it and armpit. You hold partner here and choke him. You see, so don't try do this side because if you do this side, you're out. You see, so this is why you can drive it front. Okay. Sometimes you know you can do if you are here. If partner roll, okay, if roll, okay, I go this side, lean on here, and I am here. Okay, he rolls to me, I lean and drive it front. All time you know, try have this like here, if you can do hold. You see, and if you continue rolling more, you can hold him and like him here. You see, and drive front. You see, if I drive the front, how easy you hold him. You see, you hold him. So maybe not by judo hold the back, but this is a good hold.
Yeah.
You know, because if I hold him, his shoulder, he can move back. He can throw it. If I do this side and he's strong, he can maybe push me back. You see this motion. If I do this side, he can. You see, all time this and like this side. Some people teach this side, no, keep it here, make bigger area. Because this motion, I am up. People do this.
You say make bigger area here?
Yeah,
Ah.
this side, you say triangle. All time do this side. So this is a good idea to start, and you should look at it. And this. All time try, his hand is front to you. His hand is here. This side, I am here, and just slip me down. By floor, you see, he can roll me. You see this side. If this happen, he try roll me. Okay, I immediately try roll me. You see, I move. Okay? Because if I pick up this leg, I'm out. I must move. When try roll me, I move. And then maybe I can like it. But first I must move. Because you try sweep me here, I move him here. Something, yeah. But you know, but mostly avoid this motion. Because it's easy. If the partner get in here, he sweep you and roll me very easy here. You see, this can be problem. You see, so all time, you know, try to be sure his hand, maybe you can make this motion, lean, all time I lean, my armpit here, lean here. Now I hold him. Because he can push me back, because my body is here, whole body. You see, if I give maybe only hand, he can push me. Yeah, because it's strong. That's why if I do any kata gatame, be sure you are here. Not here because he's strong, he can push you back. But if you are this side, he can't push you back. You see? Very difficult. If I'm here and he's strong, I can push him. Yeah. You see, so this is why I do this back. If I am here, I am here. Okay, this side. If you roll to me, I can go on him with Kadeshi gatame. Drive it front is very important. Drive it front. Then, if I are here, but I can reach you. You see the side. You see this motion here. But if I am here, he is not power to reach me. You see, because I'm not here, I'm here. But let's say I made a mistake and he pushed my leg away. I come here. Kesagatame. You see? Go with him and change for kesagatame. Okay, so you have some idea. You know, the best way to practice, okay, play together, you know, and, you know, slowly the partner do it. I do this side, and partner put me here, and then it's because he doesn't want to pull him, I could come in. And, so what I do immediately when I do this, I keep it here, move here, knee, opposite way with the Yoko. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold him. You see? If you try partner push me away, I have breaking technique. Ude gatame is technique. I don't, you know, I stretch him first and then push. People do this side. That when you need, I can't push you. You push me, stretch, and then like to me. And breaking is if I bend. Be careful. So breaking technique is if your hand is bent.
Okay.
No way I can do it. I have my neck only. I must go, you push me, stretch, pull to me, and bending body front. Then you make this technique. It's a big mistake, some book I show you. Really never did it, you know. Yeah. Because if somebody is here, no way I can do it. Because if I do it, I push myself against my body. I never bend him. Unless I bend his body, never happen. Stretch to me and this. So maybe you can do it. So yeah, this is a partner black you. I come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's say partner does this side. Push me away. I stretch, pull him, and then softly be careful. This is pretty hurting. Okay, okay. Bend front. Okay, try this interesting. You know, some piece of it. Oh, and he partner black me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I let you do, go here, here, and now this guy with this leg here and hold him here. But let's say I try to this side and this time partner use it. Okay, push me away. So I do it, stretch it. Okay, and hold him here. Let's say I push it away, I lean back and escape and hold him, for example, here. You hold him. If you hold partner in armpit, he has no power. You see this motion here. So simply just like play so this way. Yeah, good. Because with that, okay, let's say I'm down. If I'm down, I try to do this side, choke partner this side. Okay, this motion. Problem is sometimes difficult. If I get a partner here, he can come here. No, some people, if he come to me, I go choke him because I cannot put his hand here. I do this side, they go, tomo jime, or heshi jime. This side and heshi jime. Heshi is far. I choke partner here. Let's say they escape this direction. I do kata juji jime. They escape opposite side, I do tsukomi jime here. We move the direction, because if he move here, I can choke him here. But if I grab it here, I can choke him. So if he move here to me, I do this heshi jime. He move here, I do kata juji. Doing this choke. Against graces, they do very well. If I do kata juji jime and you straight up, I can do it. So next time do dame. I do this nice straight up, he choke himself. Okay? So if it is, because it's very common, if people they know very well, if I do this side and they straight up, I'm out. So next time you do it, grab it finger in, grab him here. If they sink, they straight up, they choke themselves. Okay, so this 4 chokes. Okay, show again. Kata juji jime. Okay, yeah, here. Partner come to me. Heshi jime. He come here. Kata juji jime. He come here. Tsukomi jime. Okay, and he straight up. Do this side and this. And sometimes, you know, you think, you know, you see, you can choke. If you do kata juji jime and he's straight up, you can. But what you can do, you can straight up too. You know, by straight it up, you can choke too. But you can easily stop. You just stop. You know, doing nami juji jime. So this for chokes on ground. What you do? You sit right, and I show something. If I'm on bottom, what to do? Okay, try it. Yeah. Choke people. I think the best way to choke people, you know, make this jime. Okay, you know, yeah, this motion here, you know, because mostly you do this and you pull in. You see, especially, you know, yeah. But you know this side and pull it. No, this, but this motion here. And people mostly what they try to do. If I do this side, they think they can work on this hand. So maybe they put legs there or something. You see? So I can stand up. You see? He goes, I stand up and then choke him. Because I choke him not with his hand, but I choke him with this hand. With this hand. People think I choke partner with his hand. No. This is why they try to go away from his hand. But when he put legs there, you see, I stand up and choke him with this hand. You see this motion here, yeah? With this hand. Yeah? So people are working on the wrong hand, but mostly they move here, I choke him with this hand. You see, with this hand to choke him, not with this hand too much. You know, because if I'm in here, you know, you put hand here, like me here, make a, and I'm, you see, then I'm out. I choke him here. You see, so I can't do it. I don't need that. You see, yeah, this hand. Yeah, people sometimes think, so choke up a hand is, what is around? This hand is choke. No, this hand choke. Okay, this motion. So the important is, partner can easily defend it. Grab it here. No. Choke. Grab my head and let me here. I'm out. Because this is I can choke you. If you pull me, easily I can choke. It's faster, sure, too sure. If you try to this side, use power, you know, maybe, but why? Get head and get me around. And then maybe you can throw me. You see, yeah? Because you can throw partner if you choke him. But you can't throw partner if you choke him. Okay, this is why we did it. You know, yeah, because it's some safety precaution, actually, because by choke people can be, you know. Pull me and upstairs up. You see, do this on me.
The right way?
Yeah. This is what I did. Something to me. You see this side? So I go. You see, you pull me down, I go. Like that too. You see? If people are not sure, it doesn't work. You can easily stand up. Must be 90 degrees, this motion. Yeah? It's very important. Some people you see simply doesn't work. People can be surprised, you know how people stand up. But this is technically, if that's a good lesson, again to tell you. Okay? I go. You see, I go. And now I am here, what I do? My head is up, but I drive shoulder. You see something? You can take this. Here. You see this? I follow. I'm here and now drive shoulder. You see it? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So I must do immediately know this. Because sometimes even if you do it again. You see, I can do. You see how I can do this? And drive you and drive down. You see? Yeah. So this is why you use partner powers. Like some jiu-jitsu. Oh, sorry. Okay, do this technique. I go with him. Okay, I show something. Do it again. Now I can. I come to him. You see, because he is my wrist. If I come to him, I bend my wrist. You see? And now bend. And get him down. You see? Yeah? You saw what I did? Because this come to partner. Beside bend is, here is difficult. If it's straight to pull back. I can't pull back, but I can come to you because you get my wrist. Okay? So try it. You see? We take garami technique. This side. Okay, this is, you know, a very jujitsu, very common technique. Okay, I saw it even against pistol. I don't think so, it's pretty bad against that. But if people do this, you know, it's the same. You see, he is pretty well, pretty fast, and easy to try. So this is this is syllabus. Like Grace's syllabus is juji gatame, jujitsu standing Japanese syllabus is with the garami. So you can get a different easy. Okay, this is very easy. Okay, you took again show me. Okay, so this is why what I do. You see, I just pull to me, but I pull elbow first. Doesn't work, but if I put elbow here, you do it. Pull to me, you see, elbow up, because then I use all my body. You see, you see, it doesn't move. Move it, you see, and then maybe you can try it. You see, pull up. Because, you know, sometimes it's difficult to pull because I pull. But if I use stick up elbow, you see how I do it? You see? And then you can. Yeah? You have to do this integration. You see? I do. Yeah? Because this is force you, you know, to do. Yeah, okay. Attack, I move. Okay, move here, stand here, and draw it. Yeah? So maybe you can try it. This is interesting, you know, this action. I move, step here, step back, and draw it. Yeah? But you know why to do it, you can do it much faster. You know, if you drag people down, like here and going down. Yeah. You see? Yeah? Because by this motion, you know, you have one hand free. If you hit me here, I don't move. You see? Yeah? You see, so this is why I'm here. Cover my head first. It's very important. Yeah? But it's nice, you can practice it. And black me here, I can't move naturally. This is why I do only one hand here. One. And then I pull here. This. Because by this motion, you see what's happened? Even if you push me. You see, I slide out because, you see, this is very similar trick with it, with this. So I do this side. I'm here. Now I lean on this leg, and then I move his leg back and throw it down. You see, this is principle hanegosh. Hanegosh, people say, start with ukigosh. And if I start from ukigosh, like ogosh start from, hanegosh start from ogosh. You know, because if I'm here, I lean this side, and it's sleeping out front. But if I could come in, I do only one leg, this side. By this time, I get power to pull him. Then I lean on this leg. And when I lean on this leg, I move this leg back. Okay? If I do high or low, I think you can do it low. Okay? Okay, so this is, you know, this principle ukigosh technique. You can try.
Ukigosh or hanegosh?
Sorry, ukigosh and hanegosh. From ukigosh, you sign here, and if I am here, pull it, twist. But by this motion, I twist it, you see, I pull it. Then I lean on this leg. Then I get him out of power, out of this leg, and move him back. Okay? So try.
So the hane, since it's the hane part is
Hane is weak.
where I'm going up with.
This is the trick is this side. If I will be here and this is I lean here, I get you almost. I can move your leg like this side. Okay. See, this side. Low is fine. Then if I decide move here, you see, like this. Yeah.
So the hanegosh is coming from the inside, whereas like
Inside.
the
Hanegosh is on the outside. Yeah. This is why you must go from inside, because if I am here, because it helps me to come here, you know. And I'm here, I do this. I was balanced. This is why I do from inside. Okay, this is why. Okay? Just try it softly, don't throw, but this part, if I do this side here, But I can move, lean on my hand or opposite way. Lean on my hand is I have no power. This part doesn't move. You know, the same ground. So I can pull here and pull partner. All time. You see, so just try to put the hand here. This part must be on partner, down, and you don't need to draw, but you can be this side and pull partner just stays there. I don't draw. You see, just see how I pull partner here. You see, this is important. If I don't do this, I will feel pain in shoulder. So this is why I do this side. All time, even if I bend, just stay strong. If I bend, I can still pull. You see me? I pull. So you must, it's very important. You see, and you can do it, and you can even pull, bending back. You see, my hand is straight. You see it? And here, instead of pulling him, because if I pull him, also what happens, I come to him in the straight. I bend back. You see me? But I must have this part on him. You see? Yeah. You see? I bend him. And then I can bend. I can do a part then if I am here. Not I don't do it. This way I do, because if I bend, my hand can be here and I can pull it. With all body, but not here. You see, this is my difference. Every time if somebody does anything here on you, and just really over shoulder, move his elbow back. Nobody can do. Nobody can do. Terrific to hear this problem. But he must have elbow here. You see, this is why we practice all the time osoto. Is here. Yes. You see, so if I do anything now, I use this side. And elbow is back, I have no power. I must be here. Luck to me. Because if elbow is this position, I have power. If elbow is here, I have no power. You know, you just experience it as some kind of rules what to do. Another rules I tell you. Some people have problem how to start my hand. You know, if you start with this hand to something, osoto for example. All time, if you face partner and throw him back, same leg, same hand, leg, hand, leg, hand. Okay? If you turn this way, this side, this hand, okay, this leg, this, okay, this motion here. 1, 2, 1, 2, okay, 1, down, up, leg, but this elbow to body, if elbow is back, it's over, I can throw him, because I can't pull partner from this. So this is why all time have elbow to body. Down, here, down, lock it, down, lock it. And look here, because what is interesting, people do this side, lot of books. You work only with shoulder against his body. If you move a little here, your shoulder is out. You know, yeah? So this is why I do this side, I'm here, but if I pick a partner, I show something. I work here, I throw partner only if I twist my face. Okay? If I do this side, I must get him from here, my hand front. Then can work. Problem is, my hand works against the whole his body. Doesn't work. You see, because partner can defend himself too. Or can be here. You see this? The otosh. First, this is I teach, pivot him. By pivoting, I get my elbow front, and then I can work. Okay, if you do this pivoting the otosh for this reason. Because doing some kind of pivoting starts this side. That's it good. No, doesn't work. You must get him bending, what is very difficult. You are here, this, here, down, this, pivot. I think you don't want to pick him up, pivot, keep elbow to body. By my elbow is now at the back, by my body. By this motion come front, you see, and then can work. Okay, just experience it, okay? Because I use body motion, but not drop, flip. Here I use my body. You see, he's coming to this. You see, this is why this. Okay, tie his body. I saw you some magic, yeah.
You show, you show Koshi garuma?
Yeah. Koshi guruma, okay, is technique when I am here, this side, okay? And then what happened, I can do ogoshi and you move here. Okay, so I have problem to ogoshi, but how must do? I drop on this knee and he come to my hip. So I do ogoshi and he drop, he go, I drop. And then I drop it on this hip here. This is Koshi guruma.
Nice.
Okay, people, most people don't see difference between ogoshi and Koshi guruma. Okay, this is this trick. I trap for ogoshi, but people move there. I drop. Then they come to my hip system. And then I drive him from this side, this hip, to this hip. This is Koshi guruma. Okay, properly. You don't see it on like I said to Oshimei newaza. You see, this is how you can try it, because this is this they move. This is why when we move, we don't go there. When we move it back. No, just like that. You see this motion. So if I come here, follow my step back, this direction, I can do it. You see, but if you move side, because then I drop down and pick you up. And some people use hand or something, we notice it, or something, or they do some tremendous stuff they throw in here. But I think, judo is some kind of on borderline of to be safe, Yeah.
Can you do that with can you go straight to a Koshi garuma?
Yeah, you can, but sometimes it's difficult even to come to otosh.
Okay.
Much more come here. But this is why you do this as people move here. Much easy. I come there very easy. When you move, I drop down. I'm in. You see, so I'm in ogoshi, and we think he move it down or the in. Just drop that down. And you this hip. Like uki gosha, you this hip. Ogosha, you this hip. What's it? Okay? But Koshi guruma, I use this hip, drive it. Koshi is this part in Japanese. So I drive him through this part. This is Koshi guruma.
So what's a more effective defense? If he
You
steps
know-
out, then you get the Koshi garuma.
Because wrong escaping is this side, like, if I come here, he move here. It's wrong escaping. Good escaping is, he move back. Yeah. Do it, or show me.
Oh, yeah.
You see? I put his head back. Simply will be straight, his neck. His head is very controlled. No way he can do anything. You see? Question?
No, sir.
Wow, no.
Got long arms.
Yeah.
Call me Ashi.
Suda.
Suda.
Okay, good. Next step, which is some Suda. Suda it means sleep. So any technique of sleep, the same, do this, don't elbow to body, uses hip. This hip, he up. I suggest go side. I can do tosh with this, anything, Suda tosh. Drive it. I can do uchimata. If I am here, I drive people down and pivot. You see, this is the way, because classical way, but I hurt this, people do this side, I was young, I did, and then I was here and throw, but if you do this, be sure you have elbow here and you put your hip here, then you throw it. Don't pick up hand. Hold thumb, down, up, down. You see what I do? Elbow here, like any swing up here. Then you throw people because you use this motion. You see, this is, yeah. But I think very effective is just a good side. And you see, and do otosh or uchimata, and then do. But I should uchimata because it's a pick up like and do. I think it's easy to do. Yeah, because I remember I told you last time probably. I think I won the championship. There were 4 people because the time first 4 people were fighting each other. I won everything. I can fight 24 minutes. I fought about 4 minutes. Everybody for Suda. And then my teacher came to me and said, congratulations, you are champion, champion. But you Suda is I was very polite, but I was almost saying, then I am champion. What is wrong? No, I never said. Then say, okay, I appreciate it, Nice man. And he told me my shoulders were bad because sometimes I was strong, you know. I was doing 45 push-ups on one hand. It means if somebody was not strong, like some Russian guys, I get him here, this, you know. But part of everything is shoulder. Much better this down side. Sometimes it's difficult because if I am here, he has still changed like with his stomach. You see? If I am his side, he can't. He can't. You see? And I can do this side. And then I can do it. Okay, so I think this is a good way to do this. Sure, you can do a lot of variation or something with this, you know. But I think it's learn something good, it's effective, and you don't hurt yourself. Because imagine if I do this side and he push my hand back or something, I'm out. Imagine I do this, I push me here, I'm out. Luckily, the time we were young, I nobody knew. They were lucky. I don't want to today fight these people wrong way. Because some say, one. My students asked me, few of them about 2 or 3. They came to me in 1962, no to club, and I was assistant teacher for my teacher. And two or three people are still in. I don't want to do because they have let me ready. So try, this is important, try here, okay, up. And with my hip, this pivot, side completely. You see, and then you can, if I'm pivoting, you see, my shoulder is coming. Okay, try. Okay. This, pivot side, I'm here. That I don't do because you are strong. By this motion, I get you on your right leg. You see? After I get you there, I get it. You see? Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
You see this motion. Yeah? Yeah? Because most people, you know, they do this, they are on both legs, so it's pretty difficult to sweep him. But you can do this side and push him down. Oochi gakki. Okay?
It's gakki because he's on both feet.
Yeah, because you push him down. Gakki like Kosoto gakki. Kosoto gakki is this technique now. Kosoto gakki, you know, oochi gakki is this side. Kosoto gakki is more motion. This side. Kosoto gakki is this technique down. You know, this technique down. You can do this side and fall down. You know, yeah, just but. You know, I don't teach it too much, you know, because you go down this, you know, something. Because motion, all oochi, all big motion, oochi inside this side, and you drag down. Remember, we did a lot of stuff, dropping down, yeah, and Tommy, you know, this is, you love it much. This is gakki. Up, and go up, dashi hare. Dashi hare, Kosoto gari. The whole trick, this leg take, when I start moving him, I must pull down. I pull down this side, down and pull here. Because if I...
The same, so if the right is forward, so I'll come in here and push. So now this hand drives
Yes,
back.
exactly. Yes, exactly. Wherever you see is on this side. You push it there and
Drive.
exactly. You don't that's a technique. Garami is technique on one hand, so don't try to this side. If you do the garami move back, behind him and make this motion here. Okay, this motion here. So I'm here, getting down, 1, 2, head, 2, I keep body and pivot. I'm perpendicular to him from this side. When he bends, you are flying, perpendicular. You can do it here and pull him here. But if I walk this direction, so partner is, you don't walk in here. You see, so this is why I don't do this, I pull him to me first and then give it. You see, so it's not pain. You see, if I do this side, you can hurt partner. You see this side. So, but if I do this side and I never contact, and bend fast, they escape his head. Bend, you see this point. And now, if I catch it, I turn side, put elbow here, and drop down like this side. Haragatame. This is not haragatame. Haragatame is this side. Motion, like jigotai, okay, jigotai position. Yeah? Practice, okay, try. Like you can send him down. Use this leg here, because you get him out of balance. Most people front face. You see, and you are getting here, you hand him up, okay? Getting easy, yeah? That's it. If somebody choke front, because people mostly are common weapons, what he can do, move here and move away, and walk away. You see, you just don't hold me very strong. You walk away. The same, you see? You see? So you don't need to do nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, especially that you move here. Because whole body can help. You see, so you do nothing drastic or something. If somebody choke or you from behind, the same with the leg. You see? You see? You said then maybe you can do something. But this is the easy way to escape. If somebody get your hand, hand, wrist it and elbow here. Okay. You see where it is? You see, there's no way you can hold this anymore. Because it's the same, I use this trick with elbow. Remember? Play it, elbow first. And then you. So even more lady can throw people down. If he's here, people probably fall because if she did that fast, people hit head. Sometimes they hit head, so even we have experience in falling and gatame sometimes we hit head. Imagine if you be here on Kanku. You see, so you do it, okay? This thing here. She's immediately pivot away. See, so don't do this. Because some people say you can grab here and do this is fine. But if I grab here, I have two hands here. Ah, exactly. I must go away from you. That's the rubric. Okay, practice it. This is, I think, very practical, for. And now probably it's too late for him to learn. Okay, so this is some easy way, but you can teach some beginner. Because if they see hyper, it's like
The up force is I did it just.
you see, do front. Throw it down. Yeah, here, drive here, got him, and make the second time. You see, this side. You don't need to make bakura. If you put elbow here, not here, because if I do here, happens this. You see it? Yeah? You see? Yeah, I should, because I don't like to be like my teacher. You see, I extend. And when you cross my leg, I put down here, I lock it here. The hand, you drive it here, and this here, and throw. This side. If you do this side, you see elbow coming here. Okay? Try it. Good. Somehow we fall down, and I end up here and he put me in luck. Okay? So now, I think, now try this. Well, try give him some chance. When most people now they see, they do juji gatame. Yeah. So if it happens this, something, be sure you put hand down. Don't try escape this. If I escape, I suggest this over. I go down. Put hand down. If you don't, he can do too much to me. But let's say he can go out of my head and do juji gatame. So okay, I didn't do it, and I give him. You see, I give him here, and I get him here. You see, side. You see, so because if it's good racking, some trick is difficult to do. So give him chance. Now probably most people see, they do maybe juji gatame. You see this side. You see, lock it here. You see, but first time, actually, you must do when he does go down. Because if he does properly, I must go down. Pull and get down. You can do it, like in here. And then maybe, slowly, maybe you can come here. Yeah? Okay. Yes, so try it. Yeah, this can help a lot, because, it means you put hand first sometimes. Don't hit some people, So they are here, and then you show him here. You see? You see, so pick up partners, mostly you get him here, and then People try mostly grab my hand, but doesn't help is helps them. I choke him here. You see, this is, kuzure, ushiro, juji, jime. Yeah? Ushiro, juji, jime. Ushiro is back, juji is choke, juji is cross, and jime is choke. And ushiro and kuzure is change. Because this position here. Yeah, I change system. Instead of gripping him here, ushiro, jime, you see, I change it. I grip him here. And you can get mostly, because people grab him here and put him here. And then do it. And if not, just do 2 times the cycle. And you can do 1 time before I verify out, yeah, but maybe too much sporty, but, if you like, you can easily put partner. Yeah. You put partner here. Yeah, this is difficult. Yes, very difficult. You see, if I pull here, it's very difficult for you too.
Yeah. It seems like it shouldn't be this hard because your balance is like real high.
Yeah. But all time, because
you're using me.
Yeah, if I lean here, but I lose it because I pull it here back. I just this motion here. This is very difficult. Yes, and some stuff, Yeah.
Can you do that?
No. Just like this side. You see, remember we did this side. I pull, and this hand here. Remember we did him stand today, the same motion. And so you do this my twice, and third time you do this, and you go here, and then draw it down. Okay, so we now pass and then get roll away, you choke it. You see that? Then maybe we can stand. You see this time, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, the same we did this stand, we practice this motion with stand. So first, I do this because, partner never know if I do 3 times or 5 times, and suddenly I pull here and here, pull him down and he roll away, choking. You see, and you try to get the shoulder. If I do this like, try his hand to choke. Yeah, because I push you. Okay, try it, okay?
Every time it works, right?
You have to go cut around, but I'm just gonna pivot on my back, like a break dancing basically. So you're kind of leaning on this, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hang on to you. And then this leg, I'm gonna reach and grab it like a spatula. And then I'm just pivoting off my back, kind of using this leg, just circling around and using this one to kind of push into you. And then if people start kind of, like getting heavy, so then you can kind of use this leg, kick it out. And create some more momentum.
Sweet.
So it's like